Hello LEGO fans, it's Jang here from JangBricks.com with a look at a LEGO system set from 1998. This one was called Road Rescue and it came with 47 pieces. This was part of the Rescue with a Q theme that was kind of under the umbrella of Town. Rescue was all about responding to disasters and incidents and helping people out and getting them out of sticky situations, physically actually extricating folks and rescuing people. So that's what this was all about. And this one right here is just a land vehicle with a nice off-road kind of look with the large wheels and tires and a lot of ground clearance underneath of this thing. It's got a 4-wide build, but for its size, I think that for those days, for the dimensions that they use, kind of the proportions they use then, this thing looks pretty rugged. Also a little bit on the sleek side. This was the 90s and it's kind of an awkward time design-wise with vehicles in general. So they just have the slope there and really narrow little band of what would be a grille section. You can see you got your transparent little stud pieces here, transparent ones back here. Got some lights on the top, kind of, warn people up ahead. If they're on the road, need to get out of the way or whatnot. And you got a couple of these things sticking up that could be antennae, and that's all on a roll bar. Open top here, which I think is perfectly fine for the style. It kind of has a little bit of a beach runner kind of look to it. This one, I did get this used off eBay, and this is actually not the correct windscreen piece. It should be just a regular transparent blue. This is a transparent light blue, so if we look at that, you can see that that's the darker color. So that's just a little bit off, but it's close enough. Now, this does come with a number of accessories, and that's a nice thing. You got a couple things attached back here, and you've got a couple things in the bed. So let's look at those. You got a jackhammer here, a hand pick, kind of an ice pick sort of thing, just a small thing for getting into, hammering into small little areas that need to be chipped out. Have a nice powerful circular saw here, and then a pair of binoculars. These were supposed to be in the light gray, the original old light gray. This is the newer dark bluish gray. Just didn't come with the correct color, but the mold it's going to look exactly the same, just a slightly different color with the authentic version. Last but not least, the minifig, who's trying to look a little cool there with his cap on sideways. It's the long build black cap, and he's got a funny little old style of mustache all tapered off there. Nice print actually on the torso. I like that torso. If I could just get this thing to stay focused there. You can see he's got the little radio handset, wireless handset in his shirt pocket. It's just printed in. He's got the logo there, and the edges here are just kind of turned down on the collar. That's pretty nice looking. It's a little bit awkward with what they've done with the hips being a different color, I think, from the legs, but overall it's just a good looking figure, I think, for the theme. And then speaking of the theme is spelled out very clearly on the back. So you do have printing front and back, and this stripe here is kind of a neon fluorescent red, like a really bright red, and that is really bright. It's just not going to show up on camera just how much light that really reflects back. Yeah, pretty simple set, but it was pretty cheap. It was low in the parts count department, and I think for the number of parts included here, they've given you a good amount of stuff. I think that everything just kind of works out the way that it should. This just looks proper for what it's trying to be. So I'm pretty satisfied with it. I don't think that it would hold much water today against today's modern city stuff, but for its time, for a small set, it was pretty good. Those are my thoughts. Feel free to share your thoughts if you would like in the comments section. I'm going to go build some more stuff, bring you some more reviews of new and old sets, and also work on some more custom builds. So follow everything that I'm working on my blog at jangbricks.com. I'll see you there, and I'll see you in the next vid.